Hello everyone, in today's video we're going to experiment a simple multi-agent AI system with Google ADK. Basically, we'll follow the tutorial from Google here, but with Java, and we'll make it even simpler so we can understand the core concept of multi-agent in Google ADK. Alright, talk in cheap, let's dive into some code. Here we have a very simple Java project, and of course, we need ADK dependency, the ADK core for creating our agents, and the ADK dev for running ADK web server. We also specify that we'll run ADK UI web server that's looking for agents in the agents packages. In this package, currently we have three agents: weather agent, routing agent, and farewell agent. Okay, let's check it out what we have in each of them. Let's start with weather agent. So we have public started root agent in a public class. It means that we want to expose this agent to our ADK UI web server. The name of this agent is weather agent. The model is going to use is Gemini 2.0 Flash. The description instruction. In the first video of this series, we knew that these two information will be used as system prompts. More than that, today we'll learn that the description is also crucial, especially in multi-agent system, where it's a direction signal for transferring the request to the appropriate agent. We'll see how to use it in a minute. This agent has one tool, get weather, and it's a best practice to specify how to use its tools in instruction. Similarly, we have greeting agent, named, modeled, descriptions, instructions, tools, say hello. The only difference is that we are not going to expose this agent to the ADK web UI server. So we can see here, even though it's a public static in a public class, but the name is not a root agent. That's why it will not be scanned by the web UI server. As same as farewell agent. We're not going to expose this one. Here's only one tool as well. Say goodbye. Okay, let's run our ADK web UI server. Build Radle. Here we have ADK web server. Okay, it's up and running. Here, localhost 8080. And we can only see one agent, weather agent, as we expected. Okay, why don't we send a request to see how description and instruction are used? Let's say, how's the weather in New York? And we can go to the event here, click to event, and we'll see, first of all, we'll see the diagram. Then at the moment, we only have one agent, weather agent, and its tool, get weather. And let's take a look at the request. So in the system prompt, the system instruction, we'll see the first one is the instruction. You are the main weather agents. Your primary responsibility. Here, weather agents. You are the main weather agents. Your primary responsibilities and respond appropriately or state you cannot handle it. Respond appropriately or state you cannot handle it. The second one is actually the description. Right? Provide weather information using the get weather tool. Provide weather information using the get weather tool. And we have one tool for each agent. And in the weather agent, we have get weather tool. Okay, remember this information. We're going to have some additional stuff when we activate multi-agent. Alright, so far we have three unrelated agents. Let's connect them together and enabling multi-agents. It's extremely similar in Google ADK with the sub-agent block. So here, sub-agent. Since we only export weather agents, it's the best position to put our sub-agent here. Okay, now let's connect it to the other two agents. Routing agent and farewell agent. Okay, restart our web UI server. Okay, up and running. And now reload our page, load mode. And weather agents, only one error agent. But let's ask again, how's the weather in New York? Okay, so event, and go to the first event. And this time we have 3 agents together with 3 corresponding tools. Reading agents with say hello tool, farewell agents say goodbye tools, and the weather agents with get weather tools. Take a look at the request. Remember, in the last few minutes, we only had 2 system prompts. Now we have 3, one more, which is introduction about the other 2 agents, reading agent and farewell agents. And if we notice, we'll see the corresponding description of each agent as well. For example, we have reading agent, and this is the description of the reading agent. Handle symbol reading and hellos using say hello tools. So go to the reading agents, we will see the description. Handles symbol readings and hellos using say hello tools. Similar in the farewell agents, we will see the description is handle symbol farewells and goodbyes using the say goodbye tools. Similarly, farewell agents handle symbol farewells and goodbyes using the say goodbye tool. That's why we said that the description is crucial in multi-agent system, because it will contribute to the system prompt to delegate the request to the appropriate agent. And in the tool calling the function declaration, beside the custom tool get weathered, now we have another tool, right? transferToAgent. And we'll see how it is used in a minute. Let's back to our diagram. With the initial request, the weather agent knew it could handle this request, so it processed the request by itself, called the getWeather tool to get external information, and returned the response back to user. Everything happened inside the weather agent. So you can see here, the flow go to the tools and get the information back to the weather agents, and then the weather agent Excel return the response to the user. Okay, let's type another message. Hello, I'm Lin. Now we can see the transferToAgent tool is called. The agent is responsible for our request now is reading agent, no longer the weather agent. Right, see here. And here, the agent is transferred from weather agent to reading agent, and the reading agent is now is the responsible one. And if we take a look at the request, right? Okay. So we'll see the system from now belongs to the reading agents. So it means that the LLM request to LLM model is now from the reading agent. So you see, this is the instruction of the reading agent, right? Your only task is provide friendly reading to the user reading agents. The instruction you are reading, your only task is to provide a friendly reading to the user, blah, blah, blah. And this is also the instruction of the reading agent. Handle symbol reading and hellos using say hello tools. And from the reading agent's perspective, it has 2 sub-agents, weather agents and farewell agent. So similarly, we will see the description of weather agent here and the description of farewell agent here. And in the function declaration, the tool calling have its own custom tool, say hello and transferToAgents. So here we can come up with a conclusion. With the LLM agent, the sub-agent block here is not about creating a new parent-children relation. It's like a partnered relation. So both of the agents specified here are in the same level. So reading agents, farewell agents, and weather agents are the same level. The only difference is the root agent, the weather agents, will be the one who received the initial request from the user, the first request from the user. So let's back to our diagram. As you can see, so in the end of this request, now the reading agent is the one who responsible for our last request, right? Our hello I'm Lint. And now the current pointer is pointing to this reading agent. Let's send another message. Hi, my name is Bob. The new request comes straight to the reading agent instead of going through the weather agent and be transferred forwarded to the reading agent, right? Because the pointer is currently here in the reading agent, so the reading agent received this request and right away know it is the one who is responsible and will answer it right away. So everything will happen inside the reading agent. And at the end of this request, the pointer is still in the reading agent. And now let's say here, we expect that it will move to the farewell agent, right? And here we go. The transfer to agent tools is called and transfers the responsibility to farewell agent. And farewell agents, of course, calling it tool and return the result. So we can see here, move to the farewell agents, calling the say goodbye tool and receive the information and return the response to user. And now we have the pointer is pointing to the farewell agent in this AI system with 3 agents here. Alright, that's pretty much it. Thank you for taking your time watching this video and this series. Hope you can take something new home. See you next time. Happy coding!